The next one is related in some way because we just saw pictures of deep devastation of the forests. So next up is Biocarbon Engineering. So Susan Graham from the UK is going to join us. They have my favorite use of flying things. Come.
Every year, over 15 billion trees are destroyed. And despite heroic international planting efforts, a net loss of over 6 billion trees remains. And this is not just a loss of trees. This is a loss of biodiversity, of resources, of carbon storage and jobs. And so last year, at the UN Climate Summit, a commitment was made to restore 350 million hectares, which is around the size of India and equates to about 300 billion trees. But the problem is, we're not going to achieve this goal with our current planting techniques alone. They need help. So we asked ourselves the question, how can we increase the planting rate while simultaneously decreasing the cost? From a tech perspective, we noted some really powerful emerging technologies, things like unmanned aerial vehicles or UAVs, remote sensing, robotics, and machine learning. And we combine these together into our solution to plant trees using drones. It works in two phases. First, we fly over the land and take detailed images that tell us about nutrients, biodiversity, and topology. We then churn that data through a machine learning algorithm to generate a precision planting pattern. Second, we upload that planting pattern into our quadcopter planting UAV, which flies at 2 to 3 meters above the ground and fires a biodegradable seed pod at 80 meters per second at each predetermined position. The seed pod penetrates the soil, is activated by moisture, and contains all the nutrients for healthy tree growth. With 150 two-person teams, we could plant 1 billion trees a year. And this has the potential, this has the potential to scale to tens of billions of trees. So this is at 10 times the rate and just 15% the cost of hand planting. We're currently developing this technology in the lab, and we're moving into field trials in the coming months. So who needs trees? Well, the market can be broadly divided into two groups. You've got the extractive industries who have a profit motive and a regulatory requirement to replant their trees. And then you've got the much larger ecosystem restoration market. But in each of these cases, it's critical that we partner with local ecologists. The key is to put this technology into the hands of people who are already planting trees so that they can ensure positive environmental impact, as well as massive social uplift through job creation. And so today, we ask for two things. First, we need information. We need detailed information on specific places to plant, the species required, the land ownership, and current land usage. This type of information is empowering for innovators like us. Second, we need financing. Innovative projects need backing to develop the technology, and they need commitments to do large-scale field trials so we can test our technology with local species in local soils in all of the countries that are represented here tonight. My name is Susan Graham. My CEO, Lauren Fletcher, and with Biocarbon Engineering, we invite you all to join us as we change the world, 1 billion trees at a time.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I like that use of flying things. Next up,